Okay, people, I was going to go back to work, but I'm on my break right now, and I just came across this news headline from Tanzania, and it says basically Tanzania president questions coronavirus kits after the animal test. And if you go through this, I'll try to read it with you. Okay, Tanzania's President John Magufuli has dismissed imported coronavirus testing kits as faulty, saying they returned positive results on samples taken from a goat and a pawpaw. Magufuli made the remarks during an event in Chato in northwestern Tanzania on Sunday. He said that there were technical errors with the tests. Now, if you don't know where Tanzania is, that is on the northeastern coast of Africa, and it goes on further. It says the president, whose government has already drawn criticism for being secretive about the coronavirus outbreak, and has previously asked Tanzanians to pray the coronavirus away, and he had instructed Tanzanian security forces to check the quality of the kits. They had randomly obtained several non human samples, including from pawpaw, a goat, and a sheep, and had assigned them human names and ages. These samples were then submitted to Tanzania's laboratory to test for coronavirus, with the lab technicians left deliberately unaware of their origins. Samples from the pawpaw and the goat tested positive for COVID-19, the president said, adding the adding that this meant it was likely that some people were being tested positive when in fact they were not infected by the coronavirus. There is something happening. I said before there is something happening. I said before we should not accept that every aid is meant I said before we should not accept that every aid is meant to be good for this nation, Magufuli said, adding the kit should be investigated. On Saturday, Magufuli announced that he had placed an order for an herbal treatment for the coronavirus tutored by the president of Madagascar. I have already written to Madagascar's president, and we will soon dispatch a place to fetch the medicine so that Tanzania can also benefit from it, he said. The herbal remedy called COVID Organics uh, and prepared by Malagasy Institute for Applied Research is made out of Artemisia, a plant cultivated on the Indian Ocean island of Madagascar. Despite a lack of scientific evidence, President Andry Rojolina of Madagascar claimed that the remedy has already cured some Madagascans of COVID 19, and children returning to school have been required to take it. Okay, now this would explain why there is live DNA at emergency room entrances, is because these coronavirus kits may very well be may very well be the live DNA of animals in these kits, which are infected with some sort of disease, and we don't know what that disease is. So, as you can already see, this particular nation state in Africa has been delivered faulty test kits, which has actually been stating that humans are infected with this thing, and we still and so that tells you that there is something wrong with all the test kits all over the world. So you should not be taking tests from these things, and you should not be going to the emergency room for any reason whatsoever. So thank you very much.